It is in heaven that I am thus, and thus, and that which we profanely tame our fortunes is the visions of the power above, fitted and shaped, just the right strength we are born withal. Good God, that I, from such a humble bench of birth, should step twere up my country's head and give the law out there. I, in my father's life, take prerogatives and tithes of me from elder kinsmen that I oweth him by nature. I'm sure these things not physicked by respect might tempt the blood to much corruption, but the more thou hast, either of honor, office, wealth, or calling, might excite thee to embrace and hub them. More dost thou in thy serpent's nature think them. Fear their gay skins and sharp states, and let this be thy maxim to be great. When the thread of heyday is unspun, a great wound is then upbraid undone. How now, sir, are you ready?
Yes, my lord, yes. I stand without a few points. I shall have done presently. Under God, I have practiced your lordship's shift so well, I think I shall grow proud, my lord.
It is fit thou shouldst grow proud, otherwise they'll ne'er be allied near greatness. Observe me, sirrah. I hear that the great Erasmus has arrived within our English court. Last night he feasted with our honored English poet, the Earl of Surrey. Today he means to visit Sir Thomas More. Therefore, sir, take my seat. You are Lord Chancellor. Dress your behavior according to my character, but beware thou talk'st not much, for it will betray thee. He who speaks little is wit few scan, or the tongue blabs tales of the imperfect man. I'll see if great Erasmus can distinguish merit from outward ceremony.
If I do not serve a share for the playing of your lordship well, let me be Gale and usher to your sumpter, and be banished from the wearing of a gold chain forever.
Well said, sir. Act my part. With firm boldness thou winnest my heart. How now, what's the matter?
Tug me not. I'm no bear. Splud, if all the dogs in Paris Garden hung at my tail, I'd shake them off with this. That I'll dare before no king christened, but my good Lord Chancellor.
Will christen you, sir. Bring him forward.
How now, what tumult makes you?
The azure heavens protect my noble Lord Chancellor.
Who is this fellow?
A ruffian, my lord, that hath set half the city in an uproar.
My lord.
Sarah
There was a fray in Paternoster Row, and because he would not be parted, the street was choked up with carts.
My noble Lord, Panurelli's throat was open.
Sarah, hold your peace!
I'll prove the street was not choked, but is as well as ever it was since it was a street.
This fellow was the principal broacher of the broil.
Splud, I broached none. It was broached and half brought out before I had a lick at
And
it.
he would be brought before no justice but your honor.
I am held, my noble lord.
No ear for every trivial noise but mine. And in so full a time, you wrong the magistrate. Away with him. Send the knave to Newgate.
To Newgate, Splud, Sir Thomas More. I appeal from Newgate to any of the two worshipful counters.
Fellow, whose man art thou to be thus lusty?
My name's Betts, and I serve next under God and my prince, the Lord Mayor.
Fellow, thy hair is very fit to be a mayor's follower.
I should hope so, my lord, for the fray was between the bishop's men of Ely and the Lord Mayor. I could not in honor but part them. I thought it stood not with my reputation and degree to come to my questions and answers before a city justice. I knew I should to the pot.
Sarah, it seems thou have been there too late already.
I know your honor is wise, and so forth, and I desire to only be catechized or examined by you, my noble Lord Chancellor.
Sarah, you are a busy, dangerous ruffian.
Ruffian?
How long have you worn this hair?
I have worn this hair ever since I was born.
Thou knowest that's not my question. How long is this shag fleece set on thy head?
How long, my lord? Why, sometimes thus long and sometimes lower, as the fates and humors please.
So quick with me, Sarah? Ha, I see thou lovest plain feeling. Tell me then, when were you last at barber's? How long is this shag fleece set on thy head?
My lord, Betts tells no Aesop's fables. I was not at barber's this 3 years. I have not been cut, nor will not be cut, upon some foolish vow, which as the destiny shall direct, I am sworn to keep.
When comes that vow out?
Why, when the humors are purged, not this 3 years.
Vows are holy acts. They are recorded in the court of heaven. Therefore, sir, I charge thee, and you advise thee, start not from that vow, to help prevent thee from shrieking, and because it is an odious sight to see a man thus hairy, thou shalt lie at Newgate, till thy vow in 3 years expire. Away with him.
My lord!
Cut off the fleece and lie there but a month.
I'll not lose a hair to be Lord Chancellor of Europe.
To Newgate then, sir, all great sins are bred, and all the body where there's a foul head.
Now, great Erasmus, you approach the presence of the most worthy and learned gentleman. This little isle holds not a truer friend to the arts, nor doth his greatness add fame and glory to his worthy parts. He is well in study, that's the stout gains more reverence than this conqueror plays.
A port, my lord, hath crossed the narrow seas, and to several parts of Christendom hath borne fame of your Lord Chancellor. I long to meet him, whom with loving thoughts I oft in my study have visited. Is this Sir Thomas More?
It is good Erasmus. Now shall you view the honorable scholar, the most religious politician, the worthiest counselor that tends to the state. That study is a general watch of England. In it, the prince's safety and the peace that shines down upon the Commonwealth is forever forged by loyal industry.
I doubt him not to be as near the life of excellence as you proclaim. When his meanest men are of some weight, you saw my lord his porter give entertainment at the gate. In Latin good phrase, what's master then, when such good parts shine in his meanest men?
His lordship has some weighty business, for you see he takes no notice of us.
I think 'twere best if I did my duty to him in a short Latin speech. Quid celebrema patronatus est et gloriosa, plus habet negociae ut in lucem veniat quam qui.
Pretty good, Erasmus. Be covered. I have forsworn the speaking of Latin. Else, as I am true counselor, I tickle you the speech. But nay, sit, good Erasmus, and sit, good my lord Surrey. I'll have my lady come to you anon and give you entertainment, if she will.
Sir Thomas More.
Oh, good Erasmus, you must conceive his veins, for he is forever furnished with these seeds.
Converted poet doth not lie, for that matter. I am neither more nor less than merry Sir Thomas always. Will sup with me? My God, I love a parlous wise fellow, and smells of a politician better than a long progress.
We're deluded! This is not his lordship!
I pray thee, Erasmus, how long will the Holland cheese in your country keep without
Yeah,
malice?
full! Painted barbarism, retire thyself to thy first creation. Thus do you see, my loving, learned friends, how far respect waits on ceremonious train, on base illiterate wealth, or men of school. Those shrouded in poverty are counted fools. Pardon thou, reverend German. I take so slight a jest with each thy fair entertainment, for no Erasmus, mirth wrinkles up my face. I so crave, when it forsakes me, I may hug my grave.
Your honor's merry humor is best physic to your able body. For we learn where melancholy chokes the passages of blood and breath. The erected spirit lengthens our days with sportful exercise. Study should be the saddest time of life. The rest is sport exempt from thought of strife.
Erasmus preaches gospel against physic, my noble poet.
My lord, you tax me. In that word, poet, of much idleness, it is a study that ever made poor our faiths. Poets were ever thought unfit for state.
Oh, give not up poesy to such content, my lord, for, if I may speak my heart, it is the sweetest heraldry of art. Sets the difference between the tough, sharp holly and the tender bay tree.
And yet, my lord, it is a very logic number that tends to all mechanic sciences.
Ah, this is no age for poets. They should sing to the great canon, Heroica Facta, Herois, Cumna, Laudanti, Ictus, Regius. Oh, well, as great poets, their pen decay, like unmeted physic, they do melt away. Oh, Master Morris, my lord. I'll deal with thee presently, Master Morris. My lord, I make you master of my house. The muses shall make music here tonight. We'll dine on courses of stage delights. They must be mean where poets sit, but we'll make up for it with diets of neat wit. How now, Master Morris?
I am a suitor to your lordship, in behalf of a servant of mine.
The fellow with the long hair. Master Morris, come to me 3 years hence, then I'll speak with you.
I understand, your honor, but the foolish knave has submitted himself to the mercy of a barber, and is without ready to make a new vow before your lordship. Hereafter to leave cable.
Hey, if that be so, let's speak with him then.
Bless your honor, a new man, my lord.
Surely this is not he.
And your lordship will. The barber shall give you a sample of my head. I am he in faith, my lord. I am ipse.
Why now thy face looks like an honest man. Thou hast played well at this new cut and won.
No, my lord, lost all that ever God sent me.
God sent thee into this world as thou art now, with short hair. No, how quickly our 3 years run out of Newgate.
I think so, my lord, for there is but a hair's length between my going thither and so long time.
Because I see some grace in thee, I do discharge thee. Release him, fellows. Thy head for thy shoulders thou more fit. Thou hast less hair upon it, but more wit.
I tell thee always of these locks.
And the locks were on again. All the goldsmiths in Cheapside should not pick them open. Sir, if my hair say nigh end when I look for my face in a glass, I am a polecat. Here's a lousy jest. If I notch not that rogue-tom barber that makes me look thus like a brownist, hang me. I'll be worse than nitty-call knave than 10-tooth drawings. Here's a heck with the pox.
What else there? Are they mad now?
Mad now? If loss of hair cannot mad a man, what can? I am deposed. My crown is taken from me. More had been better a scoured Moorish than notch me thus. Does he begin sheep shearing with bets?
You feed this bait, sir. Fare you well.
Why, farewell, Frost. I'll go hang myself out for the pole head, make a Saracen of Jack.
Goodness for nay, for that I can see the devil wholly gets hold of thee.
The devil's a damned rascal.
I charge thee, wait on me no more. No more call me thy master.
Why then a word, Master Morris?
Hear no word, sir. Fare you well.
Blood, farewell.
But so follow me.
Because I'm an ass? Do you set your shavers upon me and then cast me off? Must I condole? Have the fates played the fool? Am I their cut? Now the poor sconce is taken. Must Jack march the bag and bag it?
Your coxcomb.
Nay, you have poached me. You have given me a hair. It's here. Here.
What are you kind to ask? Come, sir. Dry your eyes. Keep your place and mend these fooleries.
I care not to be turned off. And twirl ladder, so it be in my humor, where the fates beckon to me. Nay, pray, sir, if the destiny spin me a fine thread, bets flies another pitch. And to avoid the headache hereafter, before I'll be a hairmonger, I'll be a whoremonger!